Elevation requires separation. Had to leave some love at the train station. Had to walk through the hate with no explanation. God was cutting dead weight from my destination. Elevation requires separation. I can't take no change to a new location. If the door keeps closing, it might be salvation. Gotta break what I hold to fulfill what he's saying. I had to cut ties with the virgin that settled. Comfort was cuffed to my wrist like a medal. Wanted the crown, but I slept in the cellar. Prayed for the harvest, kept feeding the devils. Had to get honest, my circle was crowded. Half of the room never wanted me routed. Out of the mud, they were cool with me drowning. Clap for the dream that went home and they doubted. I learned every handshake ain't kingdom connections. And some people love you, but hate your direction. They want your old pain, your old imperfections, cause your new transformation confronts their reflection. I was asking God, why are you taking them? He said, son, I'm not taking, I'm making room. You cannot drag that crowd to the place where I built you a garden too heavy for two. I thought losing them meant I was left alone, but God said, watch what I built when the noise is gone. Elevation requires separation. Had to leave some love at the train station. Had to walk through the hate with no explanation. God was cutting dead weight from my destination. Elevation requires separation. I can't take no change to a new location. If the door keeps closing, it might be salvation. Gotta break what I hold to fulfill what he's saying. I had to sever the habits that fed the depression, the secret addictions, toxic obsessions, the late night excuses disguised as confession. Now I'll change tomorrow became my profession. Had to separate pride from the purpose he gave me. Bring the proof what it silently claimed me. Separate wounds from the way that I praise him. Separate fear from the faith that could save me. I was addicted to being accepted, even if my spirit was slowly neglected. Tried to keep peace with the people who kept me in war with the future my father projected. So I cut it off even when it was costly, even when memories came back and fought me, even when loneliness sat in the room like a judge with a gavel repeatedly calling me guilty. Now I'm not guilty, I'm grown. The old me is dying, the new me is showing. I'm done with surviving, no crumbs from a table when God said the kingdom is bread overflowing. Abraham left with a promising scene. I had to go before God showed the dream. Jesus said follow the nets at the sea. Sometimes the next level starts when you leave. Elevation requires separation. Had to leave some love at the train station. Had to walk through the hate with no explanation. God was cutting dead weight from my destination. Elevation requires separation. I can't take no change to a new location. If the door keeps closing, it might be salvation. Gotta break what I hold to fulfill what he's saying. I used to call it abandonment, God called it alignment. I used to call it loneliness, God called it consecration. I used to call it a loss, God called it the price of becoming who I prayed to be. You cannot fly while you keep hugging the weight that was meant to fall off. Now I look back at the names that I cried over. Thank God for the doors that he finally closed up. Thank God for the silence that made me grow colder. To every distraction that tried to control us. Not everybody could come where he's taking me. Not every relationship's built from eternity. Some were chapters, some show me the enemy. Some were a mirror revealing what's breaking me. Bet I don't hate him, I pray find healing. I just can keep bleeding, the pool, I'm still feel it. Now I got a mountain to climb and a king I believe in. A calling to carry a soul to keep leading. So if you see me alone, don't assume that I'm losing. Sometimes the narrow road feels like exclusion, but God will remove and confuse the division before he reveals what he placed in your future. Elevation requires separation. Had to leave some love at the train station. Had to walk through the ache with no explanation. God was cutting dead weight from my destination. Elevation requires separation. I can't take no change to a new location. If the door keeps closing, it might be salvation. You break what I hold to fulfill what he's saying. I didn't lose everybody, I lost everything that couldn't survive. But God is taking me. The mountain isn't rejecting you, it's just too high for some people to go.